आपको बताऊं, मैं तो शादी भी कर चुका हूं।
शक्ल मत दिखा दियो कभी जिंदगी में। अगर मेरे दरवाजे पर तू आ गया, कितनी बेइज्जती करके भगाऊंगी तेरे को।
Sumit's mom disowns him, meaning she is not going to acknowledge him as her son. She's choosing to abandon him. He ceases to exist to her.
And like that, he's gone.
All because he married Jenny, who is 30 years older than him. Yeah, I know. We thought Sumit's mom came around and she likes Jenny now.
मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि और आपका नेचर अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा है।
No, she couldn't keep that act up for long. Now that she knows Sumit and Jenny are husband and wife, her true feelings have emerged once again, and they are back with a vengeance.
यार नहीं, ऐसे कैसे कर सकता है ये?
कैसे मम्मी आप
कैसे कर सकता है ये शादी?
She's not tired of stressing herself out. Whew. The Jenny and Sumit mama drama is back, y'all. Let's get into it. Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Melicia. I hope you're feeling good about life today, and if you're not, I hope you start to feel better about it. I'm sending you love through the screen. Catch it. In wild news, I'm sure you've heard even Muhammad called it quits. That's not the shocking part. It's not even shocking that he cheated on her. It's messed up, but I'm not shocked. The shocking part is that Eve's been charged with battery and assault, charges she denies. I spoke to her rep too, who alleges that these charges are all a part of this plan Muhammad came up with, saying, quote, he created these false accusations as a backup plan to get a U visa, a type of green card that lets foreigners stay in the US if they've been victims of a crime. What type of mess is that?
People are trying it.
If this turns out to be true, I would just be blown away by the fact that he actually thought this would work. The audacity. Trini ASMR says, quote, I'm surprised Psychic Sparkles didn't predict this was coming during the tell-all. Jabri might have to do a gut check.
Y'all gonna last. Y'all gonna last. Y'all ain't gonna last. My gut's usually right.
Okay, Sparkles.
This is why you don't talk loud about things you don't know. All right, a quick update before we look at the biggest must-see moment from the season 7 premiere of Happily Ever After. Guess what, y'all? Shaeeda and Bilal are back.
Charlie Brown, kick it. He was gonna fall down.
And that is something I didn't see coming after all the criticism Bilal received. A part of me is looking forward to seeing their journey continue, and the other side is like, Lord, Melicia, prepare yourself for all the hot takes.
I said, it's getting hot in here. So hot.
That was so corny.
She wanted to come back, and her wish is my command, so.
I actually spoke with Bilal and Shaida about continuing their 90-day journey.
You don't lecture as much, by the way.
Really? That was gonna be my next question. And we chatted about what's in store for them, plus more. What is your response, I would say, to viewers who feel as if your husband is a narcissist or manipulative, or he uses his money to have power over you? What do you say to those people who ride for you, but they're also, you know, downing your choice of a husband?
It's difficult.
Where do things stand with you and Shaeeda now?
You have to watch Happily Ever After. I don't want to give away the show, you know, when you will see boundaries being created.
We got to talk about the pregnancy journey. I know.
There is a long list of things that my wife wants to do, and I'm just trying to fulfill some of them before, you know, we bring life into the world.
I think you will see a lot of the anxiety pay off for Happily Ever After. It's going to be so real.
Make sure you subscribe to Entertainment Tonight's YouTube channel so you don't miss the full interview. All right, let's talk Sumit and Jenny.
जिस दिन तूने शादी कर ली, उस दिन हमारी लाश पर से गुजरना होगा तेरे को.
Now, we know Sumit's parents were against he and Jenny getting married from the beginning because Jenny is 30 years older than him. It got so bad that Sumit's mom threatened to end her own life if Sumit married Jenny.
बिल्कुल नहीं करने दूंगी, देख ले तेरे को. नहीं यहीं पे मर जाऊंगी तेरी अभी आत्महत्या कर लूंगी यहीं पे तेरी. अगर इससे तूने शादी करी तो.
Yeah. But on the most recent season of The Other Way, Sumit's mom seemed to have had a change of heart after 90-day MVP and astrologer Khalid told her to stop being selfish and meddling in Sumit's relationship.
मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि और आपका नेचर अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा है.
We love you. We love you so much.
I felt like I had finally succeeded and won over Sumit's family.
Do we have your blessings to marry?
We are not going to stop you and not going to support you.
I understand.
So I took the conversation I had with them as approval to get married.
Well, it wasn't. After they got married,
I authorize Jenny and Sumit as husband and wife.
Sumit was too afraid to tell his mom and dad, and when he had the chance during the tell-all, he backed out. How nervous were you?
100%.
Now that they've been married for 2 months, he's decided that he has to tell his parents because it's only a matter of time before someone else does.
Today's a big day. Things not gonna be same. Today I'm meeting my parents in order to tell them that Jenny and I are married. I'm risking my relationship with my parents, but it's way far worse if I hide it.
Meanwhile, Jenny thinks all of this is a bad idea. And she's also feeling some type of way that Sumit told her he doesn't want her to talk when they meet with his parents.
I'm supposed to just sit there and be quiet and, you know, take all the abuse?
We are just discussing. So why you need to prove something that you're always right?
I'm just thinking what's gonna happen. Just listen to me. How come I always have to listen to you? Don't listen to me ever.
I'm listening to you.
I know what's gonna happen. You're like, oh, well, you know, they'll accept it. Everything will be fine. You know what? That's not how it's gonna go.
But what does it mean? I stop trying? They are my parents, baby.
This is serious business, y'all. For context, ever since they got married, they've been living in another apartment across town because he and Jenny are afraid that someone's going to tell his parents and they're gonna come to the house and try to take Sumit away.
They've done it before, and I know that they're going to try and do it again.
Sheesh. So basically, these two have been on the run, hiding and ducking as if they're fugitives or something.
I don't care if we on the run, baby, long as I'm next to you.
You know, my mom checked mainly corners, so clean the corners first.
Jenny and Sumit go back to their old house for the meeting. And once his mom, dad, brother, and sister-in-law arrive, things start off fairly nice. His mom is cordial toward Jenny.
कैसे हो?
Tico?
But it doesn't take long until she starts talking about Jenny to her face. She's over here body shaming her. Meanwhile, their arms look the same to me. I hate to stoop to petty level, but damn.
Sumit told me not to talk, but he's not saying anything at all. It's making me more nervous, and it's very awkward, and I'm more and more sweaty.
Jenny. After hearing his mom talk crap about his wife, Sumit finds the courage to finally tell his family what they are there for. But Jenny has to give him a little nudge first.
So, remember the last time you guys were here?
Yeah.
And we went and had that nice talk in the park?
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, what happened with that? Like, nothing ever became of it. I never saw you guys again after that.
Wait, Sumit might have been onto something with telling Jenny not to talk. The moment she starts saying how she feels, his mom and dad's face go from this to this.
ये भी बोल रहे हैं कि जो तुम्हें करना करो, हम रोकेंगे नहीं. तुम शादी करने जाते हो, शादी कर लो. ये डेस्टिनी है.
नहीं, ऐसे मैंने
आपने अपने ये मेरे को बोला है.
His mom has her arms all crossed and everything now.
शादी के लिए मैं ना थी राजी, ना हूँ, ना रहूँगी.
Sumit's mom goes on to say that she and his father will never be happy if Sumit marries Jenny.
तू करेगा ना शादी? मरते दम तक नहीं कह सकती मैं कि तू शादी कर ले इससे.
And then Sumit just spits it out. And of course, all hell breaks loose.
फिर आपको बताओ, मैं तो शादी भी कर चुका हूँ.
शक्ल मत दिखा दियो कभी जिंदगी में। अगर मेरे दरवाजे पर तू आ गया, इतनी बेइज्जती करके भगाऊंगी तेरे को।
This woman has said some of the worst things to her son.
नहीं
शांति से बात
यार नहीं, ऐसे कैसे कर सकता है ये?
कैसे मम्मी आप
कैसे कर सकता है ये शादी?
अरे मम्मी
नहीं ना, कैसे कर सकता है ये?
What is she so afraid of? Really? Letting go of her idea of how she thought Sumit's life should look? A dream she created in her mind based off of her needs and wants? Not even considering that he's a human being with his own needs and wants. Someone who deserves to experience a life of his own.
I know my parents more than anybody else know. So I know that they are worried about society.
Yeah, there might be a part of her that thinks she's protecting him, but this is the life he chose. If anything, at this point, she's hurting him and hurting herself. I know as humans, we have that animal instinct to stay part of the herd. But what she's basically saying is I would rather have the world approve of me, aka people who will leave you high and dry, than have a relationship with my son who loves me deeply. What have we come to where we allow the opinions of others to matter so much? This is a prime example of how giving so much power to people clearly makes your life miserable. I doubt if she's gonna be thinking about having society's approval on her deathbed. I would hope not. Next week, Sumit's mom's breakdown continues, and Jenny goes off on him for how the meeting pans out.
Why does everybody think it's okay for me to sit here and take all this abuse?
You are overreacting. I need to pamper you every time whenever you get mad.
Gonna do?
What?
Away from me! Get away from me! Forever!
You don't mean that, Jenny. And she is straight bucking at him. Yes, we are back to episodes ending on Sumit getting yelled at by either his mom or Jenny. For some reason, that's how it tends to work out for him. Hopefully, he'll catch a break. All right, 90 Day Fans fam, make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. I will see you next time.